Michael Joseph Jackson was an American singer, songwriter, record producer, dancer, and actor. Called the King of Pop, his contributions to music and dance, along with his publicized personal life, made him a global figure in popular culture for over 4 decades. George Ivan Van Morrison, OB, is a Northern Irish singer-songwriter and musician. His live performances at their best are described as mystical and transcendental, while some of his recordings, such as the studio albums Astral Weeks and Mdent and the live album It's Too Late to Stop Now, are critically acclaimed. David Bowie is an English singer, songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, record producer, arranger, and actor. He is also a painter and collector of fine art. Bowie has been a major figure in the world of popular music for over 4 decades, and is renowned as an innovator, particularly for his work in the 1970s. Etta James was an American singer. Her style spanned a variety of music genres including blues, R&B, soul, rock and roll, jazz and gospel. Starting her career in 1954, she gained fame with hits such as The Wallflower, At Last, Tell Mama, Something's Got a Hold on Me, and I'd Rather Go Blind, for which she wrote the lyrics. Johnny Cash was a singer-songwriter, actor, and author, widely considered one of the most influential American musicians of the 20th century. Although primarily remembered as a country music icon, his genre-spanning songs and sound embraced rock and roll, rockabilly, blues, folk, and gospel. William "Smokey" Robinson, Jr. is an American R&B, pop singer-songwriter, record producer, and former record executive. Robinson was the founder and front-man of the Motown vocal group The Miracles, for which he also served as the group's chief songwriter and producer. Robert Nesta Bob Marley was a Jamaican reggae singer-songwriter, musician, and guitarist who achieved international fame and acclaim. Starting out in 1963 with the group The Wailers, he forged a distinctive songwriting and vocal style that would later resonate with audiences worldwide. Freddie Mercury was a British singer, songwriter and producer, best known as the lead vocalist and lyricist of the rock band Queen. As a performer, he was known for his flamboyant stage persona and powerful vocals over a 4-octave range. Anna Mae Bullock, known by her stage name Tina Turner, is a singer, dancer, actress, and author, whose career has spanned more than half a century, earning her widespread recognition and numerous awards. Sir Michael Philip Jagger, better known as Mick Jagger, is an English singer, songwriter and one-time actor, best known as the lead singer and a founder member of the Rolling Stones. Jagger's career has spanned over 50 years, and he has been described as one of the most popular and influential frontmen in the history of rock roll. Robert Anthony Plant, CBE, is an English musician, singer, and songwriter best known as the lead vocalist and lyricist of the rock band Led Zeppelin. Possessing a powerful and wide vocal range, he has also had a successful solo career spanning more than 40 years. Albert Al Green, often known as the Reverend Al Green, is an American singer best known for recording a series of soul hit singles in the early 1970s, including Tired of Being Alone, I'm Still in Love with You, Love and Happiness, and his signature song, Let's Stay Together. Roy Kelton Orbison, also known by his nickname The Big O, was an American singer-songwriter, best known for his trademark sunglasses, distinctive, powerful voice, complex compositions, and dark emotional ballads. Richard Wayne Penniman, known by his stage name Little Richard, is an American recording artist, songwriter, and musician. He has been an influential figure in popular music and culture for more than 6 decades. Sir James Paul McCartney MBE is an English singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and composer. With John Lennon, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, he gained worldwide fame as a member of the Beatles, one of the most popular and influential groups in the history of pop music. His songwriting partnership with Lennon is one of the most celebrated of the 20th century. James Brown is a film score composer. Stevland Hardaway Morris, known by his stage name Stevie Wonder, is an American musician, singer, songwriter, record producer, and multi-instrumentalist. A child prodigy, he has become one of the most creative and loved musical performers of the late 20th century. Otis Ray Redding, Jr. was an American singer-songwriter, record producer, arranger and talent scout. He is considered one of the greatest singers in the history of American popular music and a seminal artist in soul and rhythm and blues. Bob Dylan is an American singer-songwriter, artist, and writer. He has been influential in popular music and culture for more than 5 decades. Much of his most celebrated work dates from the 1960s when his songs chronicled social unrest, although Dylan repudiated suggestions from journalists that he was a spokesman for his generation. Marvin Gaye was an American singer, songwriter and musician. Gaye helped to shape the sound of Motown Records, first as an in-house session player in the 1960s and later as a solo artist with a string of hits, including How Sweet It Is and I Heard It Through the Grapevine, and duet recordings with Mary Wells, Kim Weston and Tammy Terrell, later earning the titles Prince of Motown and Prince of Soul. John Winston O'Nolan MBE was an English singer and songwriter who rose to worldwide fame as a co-founder of the band The Beatles, the most commercially successful band in the history of popular music. Samuel Sam Cooke was an American recording artist and singer-songwriter, generally considered among the greatest of all time. Influential as both a singer and composer, he is commonly known as the King of Soul for his distinctive vocals and importance within popular music. Elvis Aaron Presley was an American singer and actor. Regarded as one of the most significant cultural icons of the 20th century, he is often referred to as the King of Rock and Roll, or simply, the King. Ray Charles Robinson, professionally known as Ray Charles, was an American singer, songwriter, musician and composer, who is sometimes referred to as the genius. He pioneered the genre of soul music during the 1950s by combining rhythm and blues, gospel, and blues styles into the music he recorded for Atlantic Records. Aretha Louise Franklin was an American singer and songwriter. She began her career as a child singing gospel at New Bethel Baptist Church in Detroit, where her father, C.L. Franklin, was minister. In 1960, at the age of 18, she embarked on a secular career, recording for Columbia Records but achieving only modest success.